Hi, I am Maria and I'm a manager in Bwin Party. We've just changed the performance management approach to include a 360-degree feedback, and I'm responsible for feeding back the individual results to my team. So what exactly is a 360 feedback? From what I've read, this is an effective way of increasing your awareness and motivating you to take positive action. All it involves is getting feedback on 10 statements from people who work with you. The first of my team members' report is now ready, and I'm meeting Katya in 30 minutes. We have done a few appraisals together, but this would be the first time I'm helping her with the 360-degree feedback. It would be helpful for our conversation to split the feedback in 3 categories: strengths, development areas, and areas for reflection. Strengths are statements for which Katya's self-perception and the perception of the raters are both high. Development areas are these statements in which both the raters and Katya have given a low score. Finally, reflection areas are the areas where Katya's perceptions and those of the raters are noticeably misaligned. I understand this is a development journey for her, so I'm eager to contribute with anything I can. I'm a bit worried about the structure of the conversation that is about to take place. I looked up for recommended practices, and here's what came up. First, choose a comfortable environment. Explain the format and the intention to create an action plan. Discuss Katya's expectations. Present the report, explain what each section contains, and check understanding. Allow them time to read each section and ask questions. Ask Katya to identify her key points and themes emerging. Look for evidence of behaviors by asking her to provide specific examples. Keep a balance in discussing both strengths and development areas. Finally, encourage Katya to summarize regularly and make notes of actions to be taken. While I'm clear on the structure of the conversation, I realize that a feedback discussion can evoke different reactions in people. From my past experiences, reactions can vary from being very positive to shocking or even surprising. Shock or surprise can come from difference in perceptions, and it can sometimes turn into anger. Hence, the team member might either try to reject the message or rationalize it through excuses. So how can I be helpful? I recently spoke to a coach who explained my role very simply. I need to encourage reflection by asking the right questions and listening. Once the team member accepts that there are valid perceptions and there are various areas to be worked on and has understood the report in detail, it's a giant leap towards success. The next step is to help Katya pick 2 or 3 areas to work on by considering which ones are important, need immediate attention, or will have high impact. Going back to my session, I will facilitate the discussion so that Katya can come up with her own actions, which are time-bound and specific. A few things to help would be to encourage Katya to list the resources she needs and set up milestones and rewards. Finally, I can encourage Katya to fulfill her action plan by keeping an ongoing interest in her progress. Oops, 30 minutes are up and Katya's here. Gotta go. But if you need more details, you can always speak to your HR business partner or see the manual on the intranet.